Welcome back, Cannin users. This is Steven, and we're going to jump right into another technical analysis this week. As you can see, we're looking at CV Sciences on the OTC. The ticker is CVSI, the OTCQB. This is a company in the United States on the West Coast, Vegas. They have two sort of business arms. The first one is CBD, consumer products. You've probably seen their CBD Plus product line. They have a lot of products, SKUs. They have about 50 with more and more coming. So that's a really interesting and growing development arm. But they also have a pharmaceutical arm, I would say very much in its infancy, only doing preclinical studies on one product, a nicotine cannabinoid product. So something to watch there. But the exciting part about CVSI is they're getting past a lot of their shadiness with the SEC, and because of that, they're going to be pushing hard to get listed on the NASDAQ, and we know that that's going to open them up to a whole other wealth of capital. But let's see what their pricing chart looks like today. If we jump over, you can see again CV Sciences. We're looking at our Hakanashi, and we're showing the pricing back about 8 or 9 months to September, October, August of 2018. And look what we see right away, pretty horizontal movement, not a lot of up, not a lot of down. And if I just look at the horizontal part of the cursor now, right around 640, 630, we're seeing pretty significant resistance. It's met it here and dropped, met it here in early November and dropped. And look at today, right there, we're about meeting our resistance line. So one thing it could do when it meets that resistance line is bounce back, come down lower. The other thing it could do is break out. So interesting thing to watch here. There also seems to be a support, if we go the other way, a support line right around 360, 370. So interesting trends here, good examples of resistance and support. What is it going to do right now, though? Let's use some indicators and see if we can guess. We're showing the CCI as well as the RSI, the strength index. We've seen these many times. And look at the strength index and the CCI overbought in both of these situations. And so we would probably predict, given the resistance line and given the overbought nature, that CV Sciences is going to bounce off of this resistance line and come back down. So maybe an opportunity for you short sellers. You can also see it didn't do much today, but it was down. So keep watching this for the bounce on the resistance line. If you see it approaching resistance or support, use your indicators, use multiple indicators to try and predict what is it going to do. Is it going to bounce or is it going to break through? So pretty classic examples of resistance, support, and how to interpret what's going to happen when you approach those barriers and buffers. So thanks a lot. Pay attention to CVSI, especially if they get listed on the NASDAQ. A lot more capital and a lot more funding for their CBD and pharmaceutical businesses. Thank you very much. I hope this was valuable, and let me know in the comments section if you have any questions or any other companies you'd like us to take a look at.